quiet, creepy way.
Hey everyone!
Hi.
Welcome to ComicsPriceGuide.com presents Tales from the Geek. I'm Aaron the Mechanic.
I am B the Dova Queen.
I just punched you.
Sorry, we just stepped on her again. Take two.
I'm Aaron the Mechanic.
I'm B the Dova Queen.
I'm Nats. That was beautiful, guys.
That was a lot better.
Take two is way better.
Take two is good.
Oh.
Second time's a charm.
You never know what's going to happen when you're live.
Live television, folks.
Whoa.
Oops. I forgot to type stroke again. That's okay. I think he sees us. You're watching.
He's
Yeah, there he is.
Hi, Rick.
Glad to see
Hi,
us.
our one viewer.
I know. That's our Bosley. We talked about Bosley before, but he's our Bosley. Rick's our Bosley.
Yeah.
So we got some comics. We have some news. Comics first.
Comics. Okay, so this week
Gonna start with the one
we
shot.
have a Marvel, a DC, and a Boom.
Ah.
This one is the final of the metal one-shots. It's the one that everyone's been waiting for. The Batman Who Laughs. So basically the storyline is he has been kind of like the architect of this whole metal thing with all the evil Batmans and everything. He is the Batman who finally snapped and killed the Joker. And the Joker apparently has like some kind of gas in him that like goes from who you kill, like he dies and then you get the gas.
It's like almost like a possessed
And then
thing.
you turn into the Joker. So that's why he was trying to get Batman to kill him so much. And then, so Batman is now the Joker. And he has a bunch of cannibalistic Robins.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. Look
That's
at this
crazy.
cover.
It was really brutal.
Those Robins look like the monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
They do.
They really do.
They're really scary. I actually was a little shaken up by this. I was reading it in broad daylight and I was like,
That is scary. What are
Yeah.
his eyes, too? In his
I know,
suit?
he can't see.
Yeah,
I think he
that's
kind of
definitely
looks
scary.
like one of the there was another villain that was on the cover of Justice League of America last week, and I was like, laughs? Like I was so confused. He looks like other villains.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, he is a man.
He's a man, and
An
there are
evil
bat
man.
qualities.
Yeah, and so this is kind of the lead up into the rest of and kind of unleashes like chaos on our universe.
Okay.
So yeah, pick it up. It's gonna be like super. Like we didn't get a whole lot. I don't know if anyone got a whole lot. So make sure to pick it up
It's a hot
if you
commodity.
want it. Yeah, hot commodity.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Spicy.
It was this book.
The Batman Who Laughs one shot.
Yes.
Ah.
We are still talking about the same book.
Love
But
it.
look at that. That is a creepy suit.
It's the eyes. and
I know,
lack
you can't
of-
see
The
his
lack of eyes. Yeah,
and
when you
his
can't
teeth.
see someone's eyes, it's
Or his
immediately.
nose, which is
Yeah.
kind of weird, too, because it's covered up.
He's
Okay.
like Voldemort.
He's the Voldemort of the DC universe.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the next one we have is Doctor Strange number 381. I know it's not a number one, but it is the first of a new arc with a new writer and artist, so it's basically a number one. It is following Loki has challenged Stephen Strange, Doctor Strange, to a battle for the title of Sorcerer Supreme, and Loki won. So Loki is now the Sorcerer Supreme. But he's having a little trouble. No one really trusts him because he's Loki.
Surprise, surprise.
No one really trusts him because he's Loki, and then he's like, he there's a price to magic, and he's like, so witches and wizards, if you don't want to pay the price, I'll take it. And they're like, that's not how it works. You don't know anything, Loki. So he's having a little trouble, and then we don't really know what's happened to Steven. I really enjoyed it. I was like, kind of like, about the original concept, but now I'm like, oh my god, that was so good. Johnny Cates is writing it. He's written a bunch of stuff at Image, a bunch of stuff at Aftershock, but he used to work here actually. But
Oh, that's cute.
he has just gone exclusive with Marvel, so he's going to be writing this, and he's going to be writing Thanos.
That's awesome.
And we're going to be
Congrats, dude.
having him here soon. But
Right here, in Dragon Slayer. Gonna be here.
yeah, here. I didn't know what you were talking about. Yeah. So and what's the guy's name? I know his last name's Walta, but I don't know his first name. Gabriel Hernandez Walta, who did the Vision series with Tom King. He is the artist on it, and the art was really cool. Very muted colors, but I enjoyed it so much I put it on my pool.
On Doctor Strange.
Doctor
Speaking of
Strange,
cool,
number 381.
There's a Deadpool stamp inside.
Yeah, this is the first Marvel Legacy, so it has a stamp in it.
Stamp.
See.
Of
Stamp.
approval.
Yeah. Okay, and the last
Approval.
one we have is a new series from Boom called Fence.
On guard.
The writer, whose name is C.S. Pacat, she has written novels. She wrote a really popular novel called The Captive Prince, and she has spoken about the series and says she wants to channel as much as she can about everything about sports manga and stuff like that. So it is very much.
Could get into
It
that.
seems like it's ripped
Oh.
straight from a sports manga. It's got the spunky young hero who loses in the first try, and the cold ace, and everything in between, and I really enjoyed it. It was a little standard for that kind of story, but I think that's what she was going for.
Right.
The artist is Joanna the Mad, who's really big on Tumblr, which is really cool for people to jump
from that realm
like
to the
Leslie
other.
Home
Yeah.
jumped from Tumblr to
That's cool.
doing Stop Girl. So definitely check it out. It's number 1. There's 3 covers, I believe.
Woo.
So if you want, buy all those 3 covers. I had a really good time reading it. It was fun.
Yeah.
If you like sports manga, you're gonna love this.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Any other honorable mentions for this week?
Rasputin, the Soul of the Dragon, the Mouth of the Dragon. It's a Hellboy prequel. That's the only other number 1 that was coming out this weekend.
Awesome. Sweet. So we're gonna hold off until the end of the show to do this, but we do have a winner.
We have a
And guess what?
It's in a chicken!
It's in the chicken.
I spent my
So-
hard-earned money on that chicken.
Yeah.
Priscilla the chicken is back.
So we will be
For week
pulling
2.
at the end of the show from this lovely chicken.
Keep
So
watching.
stay tuned.
Okay.
And we'll also be telling you about how you can continue to win stuff.
Yeah, winning things is fun. Woo!
You're all winners in my book.
Me too.
We do have some news.
We do have so much news. I was like, I have to cut some things because there's just a lot of
many
stuff
good
that happened this week.
things.
So many good things. First of all, we will be at WizardCon on Saturday.
I'll be there too, but I'm not with them.
What?
She's too cool for us.
She's too cool. But yeah, we will all at a point be at WizardCon. So if you're in Austin, Texas, and you're like, hey, I think I might stop over in that con over there.
Good con over
believe
That
there.
good old con.
That they're the
over
con.
there. Come and see us.
Either booth 351 or 531. Don't quote me on that. I will post it on the site.
Yes.
Punch or Netflix?
Netflix.
Oh, is that?
It comes out next week.
Oh, I don't even think we
After.
have that on our news. Good catch.
Yeah.
Maybe later. I don't know.
There's a lot.
So many good things.
So many good things. Okay, so
Runaways comes out next week too.
yes,
On Hulu.
Yes. Yes. Queen, yes.
Yes,
Looks
Queen,
good. It looks exciting.
It looks like the OC with superpowers, which is everything I've ever wanted in a TV show.
Oh dang.
I love the OC.
Well, I never got into the OC.
I love the
Wasn't my kind of
OC.
thing. Oh, so Labyrinth fans, I love Labyrinth.
You remind me
Right
of a girl.
You remind me of a girl.
I mean a babe. Babe with the power of
Power,
voodoo.
the power of voodoo.
You do. Do what? Do what? I did a dance that. I had a whole, seriously, I did modern dancing, and we did a whole dance sequence to, Labyrinth music.
Which
This is
Erin will
real.
do right now.
Yeah, ready.
Oh my god. She actually went for it.
Yeah, sorry.
That's exciting.
Dance challenge.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Boom Studios, Arachnia imprint will be doing an ongoing Labyrinth comic book that's going to be kind of a prequel as to why is a man in charge of goblins? How did they decide to be the king? Why is he taking babies?
And why-
What is his problem?
Why is he the Goblin King? If
That's what this is going to
Who
cover.
knows?
So
maybe he's like Santa Claus. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
No. That just got announced. That'll be coming out. So maybe we can finally get some answers.
Oh, it's
I
written
would
by
like
Simon
answers.
Spurrier.
Yes.
He's a good writer. I love him.
And artist Daniel Bayless. So that's going to be super cool. I didn't see a date, but hey, it was
Keep
announced. So.
an eye out for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you ever think, let's say you get an Uber and you're in traffic and you're like, man, hey Tommy, is Cub cosplay ever up in Chicago? No.
I don't think I've been up in Chicago anytime recently.
But I want to go someday.
Yeah, hook us up with a good con, and we'll be there.
Tell us when a con's coming to Chicago. Maybe we'll go and see ya.
Yeah.
Yes. So Uber and NASA
What?
are teaming up because flying cars are gonna happen
Wait,
now.
seriously?
I guess.
It's been too long.
It's been too long.
I know they've been
I was
testing them. I
promised.
watched a whole video where they
Yeah.
were testing.
Yep. So now it's actually happening. They are teaming up. So hopefully we don't have to deal with that traffic anymore. But then there's going to be traffic in the sky.
Yeah, and so my
I don't
question
know.
is, then there's 4 different ways that we could be going.
And
you know,
so many
like,
more ways
I mean,
to
not
die.
4, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
like
we go
3
up, down,
dimensions
yeah,
of going.
you know what
It's
I
a
mean.
lot of
Yeah.
stuff
So it's like,
going
okay,
on.
well, cool, I'm going up, but that person's coming down.
Instead of ballet, do the guys at ballet like now have like glow sticks?
yeah,
like an air traffic controller.
Like park
Yeah.
here. I don't know, but the future is nigh.
Stop!
That'll be interesting. That will change. I mean, how do you tip like a flying driver? I don't. Or is it a
knows?
drone? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Actually, that would make more sense though. I bet there'd be less error if they were drones because they could communicate to each other, so you know what's gonna be where, and once
And
they
then
get hacked.
someone could hack it
And kill us all.
and then or kidnap you.
Yeah.
And then take you to the Avengers facility so I can be a superhero. What? I thought this was my fantasy.
No, this is reality now. Or
Never mind.
This is our reality.
It's
But
a
that's
little
awesome.
different.
Yes.
That's cool.
So I don't know if you guys watch a lot of late night. I like Jimmy Kimmel. I think he's pretty funny. Jimmy Kimmel actually just did a very cool little superhero movie based off of superheroes that he came up with when he was a kid. And Ben Affleck's in it. Shaquille O'Neal is in it. And then Matt Damon, of course, plays the villain because Matt Damon and Jimmy Kimmel are frenemies. So it's a pretty funny video. Go ahead and check that out on YouTube if you haven't. They're all like really funny kinds of superheroes.
That's
so,
epic.
Yeah, it's super cool. So a Padme young adult novel is actually coming in 2018, which is really exciting.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
I love her.
There's no announcement yet on like when, like what time this is going to take place in. But
Oh,
I'm
like in her
hoping-
life, or
yeah,
yeah.
I'm hoping it's between episode 1 and 2, where it's like
Her becoming not Democrat,
a Democrat.
her becoming a Democrat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the right word.
So
Seems so wrong, but it was right.
it just made me. I mean, worlds collided. But I'm hoping that it explains as to why
Maybe she lives this
evolved
time.
the way she did. I mean, maybe there's a lot of like.
See, because
I can't read your mind.
my problem is I don't think it's realistic that she would have died in childbirth.
A lot of
yeah,
people
a lot of
die
people
in
don't
child,
believe.
but a lot of people
But they
die.
live in like the society
That's
that is
true.
like so far ahead
And then
of everything.
surprise, it's
And
twins kind of thing.
But
too,
maybe
so.
it wasn't that. It was her heartbreaking because she knew that he was turning.
Okay,
to the
that
dark
makes
side.
sense.
So it's
But
it's
still,
more the
she
heartbreaking.
got the short end of the stick, and
Yeah.
the fact that Anakin still gets to go off and do his whatever he's doing, being a bro.
Well, yeah,
Not
because
okay with
she
me.
died because the love died. Why is the
Sad.
love gone?
So sad. Richard, we would love to go up to Chicago.
Oh yeah.
And Tommy, you make our day, bud.
Aww.
You make our day. We do this because we want to share with you guys.
Yeah.
So happy to have you here.
Team effort.
Yes.
You're part of this team.
part of the team.
We're all in
this together.
Now we just lost everybody.
that is that shooting stars.
Next thing.
Anyway, moving on.
John Wick.
John Wick creator is bringing a Hitman series to Hulu. Yes, you heard that right.
What?
I'm excited about that because I love Hitman. So apparently, I'm just hoping they bring some of that John Wick like fast
Yeah.
style to Hitman.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
that
would
would
be
be
really cool.
super cool. So, creator Derek Kolstad is writing the pilot episode. That will be really neat.
Yeah,
so,
that'll be good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. So
exciting.
Disney's. So we know there's a Star Wars world within Disney, right? Mm-hmm. So lately they've just kind of been putting random parts of Star Wars together. So things that like were from episodes 1 through 3 are like mixed in with stuff from the new reboot.
Oh really?
So what they're planning to do now that The Last Jedi is coming out, they're going to kind of flip everything around, and nothing from like episodes 1 through 3 will be in like the new reboot or the
So they're gonna
older
like
stuff.
stage it out?
Yeah.
Like, or, oh.
Yeah, so everything will be separated, everything will be time specific.
That'd be so cool.
So yes.
Not
So
just
they'll
like
have-
Star Wars theme.
Yes.
It's like
It's not
this
a
era,
cantina
this
from all
era.
ages. It'll be like the cantina from
this. Oh my
Empire or
gosh,
something.
that's
So
awesome.
It's all gonna be
Oh, that's
separated.
fun.
When
Yeah.
I was in Disney Paris, not this year, but the last year, they were working on some Star Wars stuff. I don't know what it was, but even there, they were working on
I just
stuff.
wanna go.
And I was just like, we were like, we want to ride those rides. Can we just jump over the fence?
Just hop
let me.
over. Just
So
let me through.
The only time I went to Disney World was right after they had built the Yeti ride. And the like Everest Mountain Adventure ride,
yeah.
and the Yeti was terrifying
Is
because we were like pre-riding it before the ride had actually opened,
Yeah.
and the Yeti was terrifying. I was so scared.
man. Oh,
I
man,
was
that
like
sounds
7,
scary.
so I was like,
Yeah, that
Terrifying.
sounds scary.
Oh yeah, and
Apparently
you're
the Yeti-
probably a tall 7-year-old. So
yeah.
you're able to ride
Apparently,
rides.
the Yeti has like broken and like doesn't do anything
No.
anymore.
Oh, so he's
on the
just
ride,
stoic.
so he's just like, and that's like the whole point of the ride.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're
They
doing
should
with
probably
that.
fix that. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Disney, but
They got this.
okay.
Okay,
do.
onward.
So onward.
Oh, can I insert a little?
You may insert.
Okay. Did you guys see that the Fox Disney deal?
Oh yes, yes. We talked about.
Oh,
that
we talked about that
week.
last week. Okay.
Yes.
Well, apparently it died, but then it came back.
Yes.
Oh, I did
does.
not see
It's
that
back.
happen.
So
are they
That's
going to do
kind
it or
of what
not?
happened with Sony when like the news cycle was Sony, then
Yeah.
buying Sony. So I don't believe that it's actually
sometimes
dead.
these deals span years. So
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean,
Do they
it's
get
like,
the Marvel characters or not? You
Yeah.
know, how's this gonna go?
We'll see.
We'll
And
see.
we won't reap those benefits for years after that.
Yeah.
So we shall see how that turns out.
I don't know. They got well,
It's still years after.
yeah, but they got Spider-Man in there like immediately.
Yeah, they swooped him in.
They swung in.
Oh, wait, hold on. You guys know anything about character Miles Morales? Yeah, is he going to be in the next Spider-Man movie? They were talking about this. Actually, we talked about this
They're
right when
doing an
Spider-Man-
animated movie.
They
with
are.
him.
There's no talks of him actually being in the new reboot with Tom Holland, although
They
it wasn't.
referenced
They
it in
definitely
the-
reference him. I mean, Childish Gambino is like,
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, he's
That's
like, hey
right.
Miles, I'm gonna be late, and one of
yeah,
the
or he's like, I don't want my nephew who's growing up in these streets to be around this crime. So I'm fine with like letting you know where these guns come from.
Yeah.
Anyway, spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
spoiler.
But yes,
it just came out on DVD.
yeah,
it's fine.
yeah, it's cool.
All right.
Get with the program. Okay,
And back
so,
on track.
back
Teenage
on
Mutant
track.
Ninja Turtles.
They're coming to Injustice.
What?
So we have known for quite some time that I think it's who is it? Give me a moment. Bernice is gonna get it.
You can do it.
The Atom. The
Yes.
Atom
Yeah, the Atom.
is coming to Injustice, and Scarlet Witch.
She's the Marvel. No.
No, not Scarlet
Enchantress?
Witch. Enchantress, the other
Yeah.
magical one,
Oh.
is coming to Injustice. But Ninja Turtles will be included.
I'm
Hey!
a little torn about them
Yes.
including stuff that's not actually part of DC. Like
Yeah.
Hellboy was cool, but I'm a little torn because like they could be expanding the DC roster, but
Mm-hmm.
instead they're adding stuff that's
Yeah.
like go really deep into the roster, and so they're adding stuff that like doesn't really fit with the theme. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to Star Sapphire. Put Star
Yes.
Sapphire in the game.
Do it.
I bet you
do
in time they
it,
will.
do
There are
it.
so many more that.
Yeah,
they're looking
Starfire's
at.
already there. You just gotta
Yeah,
put Star
just
Sapphire. It's just
put her in
They're
there.
like
It's
they
fine.
already. It's probably already on the plan.
Yeah,
part of
probably.
the plan.
It's on the. It's on the. What do we say in sales?
the upwards trend.
The long-term plan.
The long-term plan. I don't know.
That's not it.
Yeah, we'll come up with it later. Anyway, so Justice League first reactions have come
Roadmap.
out. Roadmap.
There we go, guys.
Yes.
I thought of it. Finally, I thought of a word.
Yay! Okay, so Justice League first reviews have come out. Everyone is saying it is fun. Fun is the word that is describing it. They said not a hot mess like Suicide Squad, and not so dark and brooding and confusing as Batman vs
How
Superman.
Yeah.
long is it? It's like an hour and a half long,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's
that's
standard
really
time.
weird because Batman vs Superman was like 2.5 hours. I was like, bro.
But they're probably just like, hey,
full
just
of
because it's
emptiness.
longer doesn't make it better. Let's
Yeah.
just have a good time. And
that's
well,
what
have
they
you
do,
guys seen
apparently.
the ultimate
Yeah.
cut of Batman vs Superman? Because it's a much better movie.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I'm down on our mom's names are Martha, and I'm like,
Bum, bum, bum.
My
Bernice never
aunt's
came
name is
back.
Martha. Here I am.
I'm not evil. I'm not fighting.
And then
for
Bernice
that.
is like, my aunt's name is Martha.
And then I punch both of them.
Yeah.
Here I am, just dreaming about being a hero again. So
You are a hero.
I-
Our Dova Queen.
love you. Cuddles.
It just happened.
It was sweet. And now that our cuddle intermission is,
We have to talk
Passed.
about Deadpool.
let's talk about Deadpool. Deadpool 2
Let's talk about Deadpool, baby.
lands a really actually hilarious spread. It's out online right now of Good Housekeeping. Deadpool is there.
Oh,
and
it's like
he's
the
doing-
Roman walk wall painting?
Yeah, and kind of like doing housekeeping things. It's a poster. You can actually find it on Collider right now. So if you're looking for a new background on your phone or desktop,
That's
it's
the
pretty
one.
funny. Anything that Deadpool touches is just
Epic.
hilarious, and I love it.
I like
So,
it. That's great.
So Ellen Page will be playing yet another comic book character. She will be in the Umbrella Academy on Netflix. She'll be portraying Vanya Hargreaves.
You got it.
The only
It's a
member
good series.
of her adopted family without superpowers, but it turns out that she might have more than
Bum,
she
bum,
thought.
bum.
She might be more powerful than all of them. So that was announced. She's signed. It's happening. It's going to be on Netflix, which means it will be quality. So I'm
Yeah, I'm
excited.
excited. I think
Yes.
it will definitely tap into the vibe they had with the an unfortunate series of
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Good
Totally.
call.
Totally. So Black Panther posters are out, newer ones. I'm just so excited.
The one where he's like,
Yes.
oh, that one's Chadwick.
Yes.
Call me.
She's right.
I'm right here.
Yes.
Chadwick.
And then we'll just steal
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, thanks.
So that's just going to be explosive. I can't wait for that to come out. So we all know Jodie Whittaker is the new Doctor on Doctor Who. Her new actual costume poster
thought it was really
released.
cute.
It was released. Yeah, it's super cute. She's got like a little rainbow
But some
top
people were
and
making fun of
suspenders.
it, yeah.
She's got hiking boots on. She's definitely
I
quirky.
haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
it's
she's
really cute.
totally. So there's some 4 influence on
Yeah.
her for sure. But I think she looks phenomenal. Can't wait for that to start again. Yes. And
More Who's.
so the Gal Gadot fright. So
Wait, right.
there was a fright. Not a delight. So Gal Gadot, there were some rumors that came out earlier this week that she was going to drop out of Wonder Woman because there is an executive producer named Brett Ratner who has had some sexual allegations directed towards him with this whole Harvey Weinstein,
Yeah,
Louis C.K.
yeah.
nonsense. The trend goes forth. It is false. Don't believe everything you read.
Yeah.
She never said it. She doesn't plan on doing it. And we're still going to have Wonder Woman 2.
Yay!
I mean, I'm sure they would have gotten rid of him if
Oh, yeah.
they had to, but
Totally.
yeah.
Totally.
Oh, our picks this week were Fence, Doctor Strange, and the Batman Who Laughs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here, let's flash them your
Yeah.
way.
Flash them real
Flash
quick.
'em.
Woo! PG version.
And then...
Doctor Strange.
And then...
Ben.
Okay.
Love it.
And that's what you missed on...
Ooh.
Tales from the Geek.
From the Geek.
Um,
Now we have
Oh, the chicken!
a chance to win.
Can I pick it?
Oh wait, yeah, we have to hold it really high so you can't see.
Well,
Because
look at
she's so
Priscilla the
tall though, it's
chicken.
gonna be. Okay, oh yeah, that works.
Okay, the winner is Russell Whitfield.
Woo!
Russell Whitfield! Are
I'm
you
surprised
watching?
somehow she could read my handwriting.
Look at that.
Send
That's
us
fun.
a message on Tales from the Geek, and we will get you your prize sent to you. Now, hey, we have another chance to win. Actually, 2 chances to win.
Wow.
But listen carefully. Everybody listen carefully. First, you have to like the Tales from the Geek page. That is very important.
Yes.
Like that page, because you
Yes.
cannot win anything if you have not liked the page. So do that. Now, you can share all of these videos on Tuesdays, especially this video, any of them, until December 12th.
That's a long
So
time.
much time,
Yes,
guys.
it is. And you can win 2 different ways. One, you could win by sharing the most overall until the 12th. So it could be this video 1,000 times, or it could be this video, next video, and the next week after that a bajillion times. Anything. and that top share will win. And then otherwise, all those chances, you get a chance to win, and we'll pull from a hat like we do every week, but it'll just be more chances because it's been more weeks. Does that make sense? There's 2 different ways you can win. You can win both ways, or you could just win one way. If you win both ways, though, that UPS man's going to to be pretty mad at you because you're carrying a heavy old box.
Stuff
deserves a tip. So
yes,
tip your youth at UPS man.
I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if I've ever done that. But
so share. Like our page.
Yes.
I have a page. Aaron has a page. Mads just lives here.
Yeah.
So
Dragon Slayer has a page. There you go.
Yeah, like Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, and it does start tonight. Exactly.
Yes.
Tonight's video all the way till December 12th. And then on December 12th, we will have our winners.
Yes. And we will be at WizardCon
this weekend.
Austin, Texas.
Yes. Check us out.
Awesome.
Sweet guys.
That's everything. See you guys next
Bye,
week.
Bye.
Hey guys, so we just finished up here at the Urban Convention Center for the Dallas Fan Days. So we were doing a bunch of little fun things today, including shopping, eating, napping, sleeping, insulting each other. What else did we do? That sounds about right. That's right, yeah. Take pictures, snap. Yeah, so a couple of cool things we tried this time. There was actually an Overwatch meetup where sometimes you'll see meetups where groups of characters from a certain fandom will get together, and then you have a bunch of photographers who are like, hey, I want to get pictures from that group. So we hit up one of those today for Overwatch, and that was pretty cool. Hope to see some neat shots from that. The other cool thing we checked out today was the cosplay hideaway. If you've never, if you're a cosplayer, like this is your lifeline. If something goes wrong, they have like bobby pins, safety pins, hair gel, hot glue. It's just super helpful. This one is put on by the Facebook group North Texas Cosplay. So thank you to them for that. Another really good group to join. They're definitely have a lot of connections, a lot of people that are willing to help, and they do sell a lot of old costumes. So if you're really looking to get into cosplaying, but you don't know or have any skills that'll actually help you build your own, definitely reach out to them. They're great people, and they're generally in the kind of Dallas area, but Fan Days is a great con to come to, so definitely recommend checking them out and coming and visiting. Yeah, so this is the smaller one that they do. Dallas Fan Expo does 2 a year usually. Well, they used to do 3 a year, now they're doing 2 a year, one big one and then one smaller one. This is the smaller one that takes place in Irving, Las Colinas area. So if you're in the area, definitely come check it out. There's lots of awesome artists and cosplayers. We just finished the cosplay contest where we didn't win anything. We won awesomeness. But we came with that, so it's different. No, it was great. A lot of different looks and a lot of different things. We're seeing a lot of people winning that are doing things with foam and armor. It's huge. It's been the really big movement that you've seen over the last couple years, not just sewing. And so doing some of that kind of stuff is definitely a challenge, and it's something you can actually do a lot of growth and everything on. So a lot of the people here have done amazing pieces, and just it's breathtaking. Yeah, most definitely. So yeah, keep watching. We'll show you some of our memories from the day. wanted to show you a 360 view of M's amazing Imp Mercy cosplay. So, whee!
Those are not my real shoes.
Oh yeah. We have these awesome wings back here that she made, PVC pipe, foam, Worbla, and some plastic. And also the horns up top, those are also foam and Worbla. Look at the Widowmaker contest. Look at those legs for days. More legs because it's days. Going around. The wind is real. We didn't just impose that so you could see the angles. And the headpiece is out of foam. There's